I don't steal. I don't rob. I don't scam.
What's going on, bro?
Going to jail. I got
robbed.
Let's go. Come on.
What'd I tell you? Shit.
What'd I tell you?
Right from the jump, something feels off, and it escalates fast. An Uber driver is trying to explain a confusing ride, a mother, and 2 small children. But the story isn't adding up. Within minutes, officers realize this isn't just a miscommunication. It's potentially a child neglect case unfolding in real time. A woman allegedly walks away from her own kids, leaving them with a complete stranger for over 2 hours. Was this panic, intoxication, or something worse? And more importantly, how did it get this far? Stay locked in, because what officers uncover next raises serious questions about responsibility, decision-making, and where things went completely wrong.
Where's that?
They put it in their shit. Straight up.
All right, so what's going on, man?
122.
What was that?
You got robbed.
You want to do a police report?
Yeah, I got to, they say.
Okay, listen, you understand that if you make a false police report, you're going to jail.
I'm making a false
I'm just letting you know.
You ain't got to let me know
Cause-
that. I'm a
cause there's-
39-year-old
there-
man. I know what a false police report is.
What was that?
The consequences of lying to the police.
Okay, I just want to make that very clear.
Bro, I ain't a little boy.
Huh?
I said, I'm a grown man. I understand the law.
Okay, so if we review footage, what are we going to see?
You're going to see somebody stealing from you, bro.
Okay,
In the parking lot of Walmart, right there.
all right, so give me a rundown of what happened.
I'm walking to my car like this. I get to my car. I got a Durango. I parked the trunk. I'm assuming y'all got police activity out there in the back. So everybody's distracted, kind of looking that way. I'm assuming when I'm looking this way, they're pulling the groceries either from here or my truck. Right in the parking lot.
And
right
you saw it?
No, I didn't see it. That's why I'm back in here with no groceries. I'm asking. I'm doing
That,
what I'm
that
doing.
makes no sense. So you never saw anybody go in the back of your car. So you basically remember loading up
Just-
groceries.
You got footage. Just go look at it. You think I'm lying. Just go look at it. You ain't got to play the whole of my line here. Go ahead.
I'm not. That's not what I'm
not
saying.
going
It just seems very.
When you come up here, you say, "Do I know what a false police?"
'Cause they're saying
makes
that
me
they-
feel like you already don't believe anything I'm saying.
If you want to let me
No matter what
speak,
I say.
I'll explain it to you.
Go ahead.
They're saying that they reviewed footage and that's not what they see.
What did they say?
I
they see?
didn't get to review the
Can I
footage
ask you that?
myself.
What did they see?
I don't know. I have to go see it myself.
Okay, go
Because you're
ahead.
saying one thing, they're saying another thing.
What are they saying?
That's not important.
That is very important.
No, it's not. Because that's something that I have to
If it's making you
investigate.
think I'm lying, I think that's important, don't you? When you in my position.
No, it makes me feel like somebody here is lying. Because if you're saying one thing and they're saying the complete opposite, someone's lying, either you or them.
Okay.
Is that not true?
When you see me get out my car, you're gonna see a fat black woman, some fat dudes in a blue car next to my white Durango. And you're gonna see them out there, and then I promise you're gonna see motherfuckers grabbing groceries.
Okay, so what did they do? So you loaded up with groceries, all of them?
This is where the situation shifts from unusual to genuinely alarming. The driver is describing classic red flags, erratic directions, refusal to follow GPS, and now the smell of alcohol. From a law enforcement perspective, these details matter. Officers are already building reasonable suspicion that the mother may be impaired, which directly impacts her ability to safely care for her children. Notice how the officers stay focused and calm. They're extracting a timeline, confirming last known direction, and keeping the driver on scene. That's critical, because he's now the only link to the children's safety. But here's the big question. If you were in this driver's position, would you have handled it the same way, waited out, or call police sooner?
All the groceries.
Like, you said you put groceries in the
Yeah,
car.
like a basket like this.
Okay, so you put everything in the car.
Yeah.
Okay, and then where were you after that?
I pushed it. You know how like you'll push the cart somewhere to get it out the
So
way?
you went to go push the car out of the way.
They took it out my car.
And by the time you came back, everything was
Yeah,
gone.
because I do it like this. I don't close my car. I walk and get in. I can close it and open it like that.
Okay.
I don't have to open and close my back part. They definitely snuck me, bro. If I would have caught them, bro, it would have been a whole different
So
scene
while you're
about
walking the shopping cart back, right? You come back and there's nothing in the truck anymore.
it. No, I get home. I stay right, bro. I can walk home. I can walk home there. I stay around Silverview. That's Avenue. So as soon as I got home, which is 2 seconds, 2
So you
minutes.
never noticed the groceries missing when you got in the truck?
No, I told you. Look, I push the cart like this,
Oh yeah.
and then I walk to the front of my car, and I'm going like this. I'm not even looking at my back anymore like that. You know what I'm saying? So they obviously pulled the shit out before I even closed the trunk.
All right.
Only reason I know, because when I get home, I tell my chicks, get the groceries, put them up. They said, what? They said, what groceries, daddy? I know I ain't that crazy.
So you have the receipt? So you basically got the receipt and you went and got everything back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I told them. I didn't just do that.
Yeah, but,
I'm telling them.
yeah, but it's not, I understand, but it's not, that's not on them. Right?
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
This is their parking lot. Yes,
It doesn't matter. They're not responsible.
That does matter.
They're not responsible for it.
Yes, it is.
Okay, you can say what you want. I'm telling you what they're telling me. They don't want you leaving with the groceries. They don't want you leaving with the groceries. It's just as simple as that. And they're allowed to do that.
For this shit, bro. And I got robbed in the parking lot. How's
It
that
doesn't
not
matter.
on them,
They're not held responsible for that.
You said you was gonna go review footage, see
Which
if I'm
I
lying.
am, but I'm
what
letting
happens if you see I'm not lying? Then what?
It doesn't matter. It's up to them. It's a private business. If you don't, if you feel like they're responsible for it, take them to small claims court and sue them. But you can't walk out with these groceries like this.
In Walmart's parking lot. It's Walmart liar.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, but
I don't know how
I'm letting you know that if
they're
you
not-
walk out with these groceries, right, you're shoplifting.
I shoplifting and I paid for them less than
You
20
paid
minutes
for the
ago.
ones that got stolen,
So why don't we?
which you have to go through the court.
Let's go through that process. Come on, let's go look at the camera.
Well, I don't know if they want you doing that. What?
Are you here to help me, or are
Do you have the
here
information?
to be against me?
I'm letting you. It's a private business. Do you understand what
I
that
just
means?
got robbed, bro, and you're talking to me
Do
like
you
you don't
understand-
care about that.
Okay. Do you understand it's a
I
private?
just got robbed, sir.
Okay. Are we done? I'm trying to explain to you it's a private
I
business.
just got robbed.
Okay.
And you're telling me about what I can and
If you
can't
walk
have,
out with
you know?
those groceries, you are
Are
going
you
to jail.
going to check the camera so we can get after the people who robbed me? Is that a focus at all here? Or you want to take the car in there with you? Because, see, they talking about me and groceries right now, bro. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about I just got robbed, bro. That's very infuriating, dog.
This is what we see. This is what we saw.
Do you want to listen or not?
I'm listening.
Okay.
All right, so we saw him get to his car as he's putting his groceries in the trunk. You can see that 3 people go to the vehicle next to his. It looks like they stopped between because it looked like they're talking to him. It's hard to really tell from the distance of the
They're
angle.
talking to him.
Distracted
Yes.
me, and the other two went to doing
And this
something.
dude, like, so he ends up taking the groceries out of his trunk, putting them back in the cart, moving.
Who's
the
doing that?
He's moving the groceries out of his trunk into the shopping cart.
Okay.
Me?
And pulling the shopping cart across to the next car with the groceries in it.
Me?
Yes.
I took groceries out of my trunk, put it back in the cart, and pushed the cart away? Is what you're saying right now?
Walked with the
Man,
shopping
show
cart.
him
to
that
the home.
camera, man. Show him
Yeah,
that.
I'll review it all.
Please
Don't
show
worry.
me that.
I'll review it.
Me pull groceries out of the trunk.
All
Is
right.
what you see.
And put them in the shopping cart and walk the shopping cart over to the other side.
You seen this too? Me pull groceries out of my trunk.
Yes, and you leave the cart over. You leave the cart over there, and the 3 people get into the blue Infinity that's parked next to your white truck. They reverse out of that spot. They get out, then they go straight to the shopping cart, load the stuff
So
up.
my question is, you see me put the groceries in there, not them?
Yes.
Why the f would I take groceries out of my car and put it back in the cart?
And just to clarify,
I cannot believe
you were
it. No,
there-
this is my dog. This man knows me
Yeah,
personally.
that's what I'm saying.
That's not like, are you
That's
serious?
what I'm saying. I wouldn't just be saying this. You know I wouldn't.
Me?
You're taking the groceries out of your trunk and putting it back into the shopping cart, and then you drag it across to the other side of the parking lot, that aisle. You park the cart. You go back to your trunk. You get in.
Everything
You let
you're
the
saying
trunk
is valid.
run.
I don't remember putting groceries back in my cart and leaving them. Think about that, bro. Like, that makes me...
you have your license on you?
Trust me, it's my fault.
It's on my car.
It's blowing me too.
You see me take...
Yes.
I want to see this.
Times 5, non-priority.
Everybody can't.
What's your first name?
H-A-R-L-A-N.
Harlan.
Yes. Bro, I cannot believe this right
I don't know what.
So, question: if you noticed that your groceries were gone, why didn't you call us when you got home?
No, I came right back up.
Right, but
there.
why not call us when you noticed that they were
Oh,
gone?
really, man. I got a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Is it's not? This doesn't make sense. A normal average
Can I
person,
say my plan before you go into that? I understand what you're about to say.
and they're
I was
saying
gonna
that they
claim-
saw
I
that.
came in here, I asked this young man. I came in here, I grabbed the exact same groceries I missed.
Right.
And before I walked out, I came to you and said what? I got robbed. This is the groceries that somebody took from me. This is-
Mr. Hayes, we get that.
I was trying to
We
make
get
it
that.
simple.
No one is
You guys
question-
are already in the back of the parking lot. Looked like y'all was doing some shit.
Right.
So you guys
Well,
are
according to
already.
the video, it does seem like maybe you are doing some shit.
I'm not doing a helping them. Oh my God, I come here every day.
Okay, so if I review it and it is what they're saying, and you basically lied.
I didn't lie.
But if the video shows something completely different than what you're telling me, what's lying, the video or you? So that's what I'm saying. Is enough of the games.
I'm not playing it. I'm lost at the fact that it shows me doing that.
Do you guys want him trespassed?
We don't need them trespass.
Oh, not a problem. I'm the paying customer. What are you talking about trespassing? I pay. I don't steal. I don't rob. I don't scam.
But
I pay.
according to them, and according to the video,
pay.
listen, according to the video,
That's
you dropped
shocking
your
me.
fine.
That's the only part that's shutting me up right now.
You're-
I can't believe that.
All right.
That part is so unbelievable. I'm doing
Can
that.
you wait over here and I'll review it? Maybe they're seeing something that they shouldn't. All right, let me review it and I'll come back.
We'll come right back. We'll come right back.
Are you gonna stay here or are you gonna dip as soon as I leave?
I'm not gonna dip, bro, but I don't want to go to jail behind me getting robbed.
Okay.
I honestly got robbed. Bro.
You walk out with those
I'm
groceries.
not walking out with the groceries.
I'm just making it very clear. Dude, if I swear this dude in and he gives me the lie around again, I'm taking him to jail. What was that?
You ready to go to jail for his kids since they gotta eat, so.
Just gotta stop now.
Talk shit.
All
And
right.
the people that he's claiming is still in the store, shopping.
Yeah, he's full of it.
So this is him putting the groceries in his truck.
Right.
I don't know what these people are saying to him, because he looked like he's facing it at this point. Because I see the polo on the back of his hood.
Yeah. No, he's taking them out.
Right.
All right.
Look, no. You don't see this shit more. You see him, he's taking the groceries out of his truck and putting them back into the shopping cart.
3 Alpha 1665 is
Literally pull. You see the stuff is still in there.
Yep.
Some of the stuff is still in there. He parks it right here. With groceries still inside of it.
There's more.
I'll speed it up. He walked straight back to his car, closes the trunk, gets in his truck.
All right, Mr.
What did you see?
There's some truth to what you're saying.
Thank you.
So hold on. Let me just get this all squared away.
This is weird to me, bro. I come here every other. A lot of these motherfuckers that work here, that's why they talking to me, because they personally see me here every day for years.
I got you.
Like, bro, this shit crazy. Bro. I'm not even mad. You know what I'm mad at? I'm mad at this motherfucking store, bro. I spend money in this bitch every other day, and you tell me you can't spend this? That's why I came the way I came, bro. They supposed to easy say, oh, it's $56. I'm here every fucking day spending my money, bro.
I got you.
They acting
So
like they
listen,
don't wanna
listen.
straighten this shit.
Yes, sir.
Like they said, you have to do a police report. And no,
Also have 10 Alpha 12, 51 to the Walmart, 494.
all right, it is today's date. It is 12:06.
1274.
It is 13:33 hours. This interview is conducted at Walmart, located at 101 North Congress. I am Deputy Barker of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Okay, are you under the influence of any medications that would affect your ability to tell the truth or understand the questions I'm about to ask you?
Nope.
Okay, do you have any mental condition or impairments that would affect your ability to answer my questions?
Nope.
Do you swear and affirm that the statement you are about to give is the truth?
Yes.
Okay, do you acknowledge that whoever knowingly provides a false sworn statement under oath shall be guilty of a first degree punishable by imprisonment up to 1 year?
Yes.
Okay, is there anything that I failed to ask you? Okay, all right, raise your right hand. Do you swear that everything you're about to tell me is the truth and truth only?
Sure.
Was that?
Sure. Yes.
Okay, so just, 'cause I know I asked you what happened, but now just give me a recount of everything that happened. So you came here to buy groceries,
Came
right?
there, I purchased groceries. I went outside to my car to load them, and I assumed when I walked away to put the cart away, somebody went in my trunk and took them out before I can close it.
Okay, so
Or
when
the cart, I don't know.
I got you. So when you loaded up the groceries, you load them in the trunk, in the passenger seat, on the.
In the trunk,
You put them in the trunk.
correct.
Okay, and then before you were telling me on your key
Or
thing,
the trunk, closed,
right on the key thing, you close it from your keys.
correct.
Right, and then you took the shopping
Is
cart.
this all going to be documented on paper, though? Because the last time I ever seen
No, this is
people
100% going on paper. I'll give you a case number.
Okay.
All right?
Cool.
All right, so once you loaded up the groceries, you took the empty shopping cart and you basically went to go put it like on the
I
side.
took the cart, I put it in there, and then I got in my car and I went home. When I got home, no groceries.
So when you got in the trunk, when you got in the car, the trunk, did you notice if the trunk was up or down? Obviously, it would have been down.
It was closing.
It was
probably
closing.
in the process of closing when I was walking to my car. So
Okay.
by the time I got in my car, my trunk was closed.
Okay, so then you got home.
And then there was no groceries in my car. I
Okay.
sent my kids to get the groceries. They kind of meet me. I'm their dad. So I got in my house. I told my children to go get the groceries. And they said, what groceries, Dad? There was no groceries in the trunk.
Okay. Do you know how much your groceries were? Like what you bought exactly? So I'm trying to figure out, did they target you because of high-end items?
I'm feeling this. I feel like a duck.
No, because what I'm saying
Damn, I
is,
wish I would have been on beat. I should have been on beat, but you guys are in the back doing some shit like happy, like gunpoint and shit. So I'm everybody attention on that shit. I spent $63.52, which is shit compared to what I know.
I was saying, okay.
It's a big
So on the video, it shows that there's a car that parks next to you. Do you know who that car was or who those people were?
car that parks next to me. No, I don't know them people. I don't know them. I've never seen them people.
So you never really saw who took the groceries.
I know who it was because it makes sense now why they were so fucking talkative to me. It's like
Do you know their name?
No, I don't know their name. Nope.
Alright.
I've never seen them before.
So listen, I tried talking to Target, right?
Hit at the cell tower
I tried
1785
talking to
Avenue.
Walmart, to the people there, I'm like, listen, if this man got his groceries stolen, right? Are you guys responsible, right? If something gets stolen, and they said no, and the way they explain it is, say you're shopping here, right? And you have your phone. You take your phone, you're shopping, you take your cell phone and you put it like where the kids sit, right? And you walk out, you go buy some other stuff, and somebody comes and they steal your phone, right?
I understand that
They're
now.
saying that person's liable.
But you being
Now,
a cop, me and you both know that's not the same person. That shit, like you even said, that shit looks a little targeted. This is our parking lot. You're not keeping your patron safe. I'm a patron. And I'm somebody who comes from the regular. I live right there. I can walk this. At the end of the day, I do understand what you're saying. You got to be responsible for your own shit. Or when somebody's taking your shit out while you're putting it in, that's a fucking 1-2 right there that you motherfuckers ain't stepped on and on top on. That's a whole different analogy. It's
Okay.
cool.
so listen,
Bro, I'll repay for it, bro. I can
Listen,
do that, bro.
this is-
I can repay for this shit. I got bread.
listen, I'm not, it's not a question of that.
I'm mad at them. I'm not even my beef ain't even with y'all. It's these motherfuckers watch me come in here every day and spend money, and then they gonna act like this $60 gonna kick in them in the nuts during Christmas, and they know I got you. Come on, bro. Yeah,
Do you want me to see if they could do like a store credit?
something, bro. Like I just got robbed and y'all paying the treatment like I'm a suspect. Not you. I'm saying like they, bro. You came in here feeling how you felt based off their energy, bro. Based off their energy. I'm somebody who come and spend money in this thing every day, bro. I'm gonna be here tomorrow whether you here or not. I'm gonna be here. And I just got robbed for the first time. I come here for years, and you motherfuckers ain't even trying to look out. Y'all coming at me sideways. They made up a whole story. I put my groceries back in the cart and pushed the cart away. Come on, man. Trust me, I'm keeping my shit together, bro. This shit crazy, dog.
All right.
Is a store manager here? Can you ask them that?
So that's gonna be our next step. You know where Jordan's at? All right. Well, 23 and then 10:15.
You can stay right here. I just want to say one thing. I'm not going to yell. You see, I'm not disrespectful, bro. I'm not overreacting. I just want to say one thing, bro. They can lay their hammer down and judge them down all they want, bro.
So look, listen.
Let's say it again. What's your question?
So okay. So we
Oh,
understand.
shit. It's Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
Man, why y'all had to, don't you know we hate when we see y'all with the gloves? That mean y'all come for business, bro. Why you gotta have the gloves, bro? Fuck, man.
So listen.
I'm the good guy, bro. Believe it or not, I'm the good guy.
Listen, so Walmart's a private business, right?
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yes, sir. I hear
Okay.
you.
So say
Even though how are they private? They all over the world though.
doesn't
We'll
matter.
get into that later. But damn, I didn't know they were private.
So they own this property, meaning they can trespass me.
They can do whatever they want.
Right, it's private.
Yeah,
no
if they tell me to
different.
leave, I'll leave.
So listen,
Nobody told me to
I'm
leave.
trying to get somewhere with it. So say you go to your homeboy's house, right?
Right?
Private.
Private property.
You park your car there.
Correct.
Somebody comes and breaks in your car. Who's liable? Your friend?
No. No, I don't
So
think so.
why is it different for Walmart? It's a private business. It's the same thing.
It's their parking lot, though.
And that's
Even when
his-
I go, but listen,
and that's
to my
his
defense,
driveway.
I don't want to go back and forth for nobody. I'm not that type of dude. You seen even when I ask Google, they're mutual. They don't know you or me. But even Google say they liable, bro. Like I'm just saying, from everything I've ever learned from a little kid coming up, where the incident happens matters, bro. If a person go out there and slip or get hit,
So that's civil. It's not criminal.
oh,
It's civil. That's why I say it's.
See, that's why I don't want to go back and forth. I'm not even no lawyer.
No, listen.
I'm just saying.
I'm not a
bro.
lawyer either.
Tell them what I told you. I'm not even mad with y'all, bro. I'm mad that as a citizen, bro, I come here every day, man. I come here every day. I spend money here every day. These people didn't even act like they gave a fuck, bro. I come here every day for years, bro. I spend my money, not EBT
So the reason
cash
why-
money, bro. So that's what's pissing me off, bro. It's like, bro, you treating me like a suspect, but I'm telling you I just got robbed during Christmas. They know I got kids. Like, bro, like even damn, act like you give a fuck. Don't act like damn, let's just hurry up and just get him a fight.
This video camera's in the parking lot. When you check in.
He did.
Bro, I did.
He did.
So-
I'm not lying, bro. I got robbed, bro. It feels weird to say. I can't believe it.
So that's not rob. That's not how we view it.
What do you view that as?
If any, because you're alleging burglary, not robbery. Robbery
Okay,
is where
I
they
don't
take
know the
something with
sorry.
force.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
trying
know
to
the
take something
legal
with
term.
force.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I got burglarized.
So yeah. Anyway, so you made me lose my train of thought. So the reason why I'm trying to explain to you is if you feel like they're liable civilly,
I got to sue them. I got to sue them.
you got to sue them in small claims court. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what you got to do. They're right now talking to their manager, showing them everything, and seeing if they can work something out where they can do store credit or something.
Okay.
All right.
Let's check. You want to check with them? Because I've been here an hour. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go smoke my black, bro.
Listen, if you want to do this the right way,
I know. I'm
we
saying,
gotta
can
do
we
it the
get
right
their
way.
answer? I don't want nobody. I'm
Are
saying,
you
I'm
the
ready to
registered
just.
owner of that car?
Yeah, that's my car, bro.
Okay. Anything else in that car that was stolen?
No, nothing else is stolen out of my car.
Just the groceries.
Just the groceries. Smooth mother.
And they left no groceries whatsoever.
No groceries. I even had other products. I had other shit they could steal out of it. All they took was the Walmart bags. Them motherfuckers hungry, boy. I can't believe
By this point, the inconsistencies are stacking up fast. The mother claims her phone died, but that doesn't explain why she exited the Uber and left her toddlers behind. Officers are zeroing in on that critical gap, because in cases like this, intent and decision-making are everything. Legally, leaving children this young unsupervised, especially with a stranger, meets the threshold for child neglect in many jurisdictions. You can also see proper police procedure in action, controlled questioning, establishing probable cause, and eventually reading Miranda rights before custodial interrogation. The officers keep their focus exactly where it belongs, on the safety of the children. This case is a powerful reminder. Emergencies and tough situations happen, but abandoning responsibility, even briefly, can have serious legal consequences. So what do you think? Was this a moment of panic or clear negligence? And did officers handle this the right way?
Street, you leave the shopping cart with the items in the shopping cart, you get in your truck, you drive away, and then that car that parked next to you comes and takes the groceries. So for that reason, which I explained to you beforehand, if you provide a false statement, I'm going to take you to jail.
You just came out and
I'm
said
taking you to jail.
You
Stand
just
up,
came
put
out
your hands
and
behind your
said
back.
I was telling the
Stand
truth.
up and put your
You just
hands
came out
behind
earlier
your
and
back.
said I was telling the truth, bro. Why are you lying?
We're not going to play this game.
He's lying. He just came out here and said there was some truth to what I said.
Yeah, you did put the groceries in the car, so that is true.
Now y'all heard this
Stop
man.
tensing. Stop tensing.
Why is he throwing out the juice on up, bro? And I just asked y'all to tell me what they want to do, bro. Why are you doing this, man? What's wrong with you, Drake? What's wrong with you, man? You a psycho, bro.
Relax.
This man is straight live.
Relax, relax. Because you keep tensing up.
You ain't got to say relax. You keep pulling on me, bro.
All right.
What's going on, bro?
You're going to jail.
I got robbed. And you taking
Let's
me
go.
to jail,
Come
bro.
on. What'd I tell you?
Shit.
What'd I tell you?
Bro, if I'm white, bro, would you do this?
What'd I
Would
tell
you do
you?
this shit if I was white, bro? I got robbed and I'm going to jail, bro. What you mean don't make it an issue? If you got robbed and got taken to jail, what would happen to you? What would happen to you?
Signal 3 investigated him. E56 complainant at the McDonald's 24.
You didn't get robbed.
Bro, yes I did.
Provide a false statement. You're going to
You're
jail.
lying.
Okay.
And you came out and said you looked at the camera and seen I ain't lying.
That's not what I said.
Didn't you say I wasn't lying earlier?
13.
Nope. Why are you f***ing playing me right now?
What you said, some of the things you
Bro,
said.
you're lying, bro.
Stop tensing. Stop resisting.
Bro, you
Walk.
niggas is wrong this motherfucker, bro. What the fuck is going on? What this is? I want to beat up on the nigga today? What's going on? You pulling on me. He lying. You straight flipped on me. You got issues. You do mental counseling or something. You know what you just did.
145 703.
I know y'all all know what the fuck y'all doing,
13.6.
bro. I know y'all all know what you're doing, bro. What is y'all doing? Oh, man, bro. What the fuck?
Yelling is not going to change.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Only thing gonna change the outcome is y'all crooked cops, bro.
Okay.
This man just said, only thing I can do is see if they'll give me a store credit. Then now you saying I'm providing a false statement, bro. You flipped the script.
There was no script.
I'm trying to buy groceries, and I got robbed, bro.
Let's go.
What the fuck, bro?
Go ahead and sit in the back of the car.
How do you sleep at night, bro? You
Very
throwing
easy.
the